Hi YouTube. Today I'll be making peach upside down cakes. I'll be using for the peaches 2 tablespoons butter, 1 can of peaches, a half a cup of brown sugar, and a pinch of salt. And then for the cake batter, I'll be using 1 1/3 cup flour, 2/3 cup sugar, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2/3 a cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg. And the first thing I'm going to start is by making my peaches. In a large cooking pan, I added 1 can of peaches, 2 tablespoons of butter, a half a cup of brown sugar, and I add like a dash of vanilla to it. I'm going to let this cook and I'll show you what it looks like in a few minutes. Alright, my peaches are done. I'm gonna let this cool down before I add it to the batter, and the next thing I'm gonna do is make up my cake batter. I'm gonna start by mixing together my wet ingredients, which is 1 1/3 cup of flour, 2/3 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a pinch of salt, I'm gonna mix this together. In a separate bowl, I'm gonna mix my wet ingredient, which is 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2/3 a cup of milk, and 1 egg. I'm gonna mix this together. The next thing I'm gonna do is add these 2 things together. I mix my wet and my dry ingredients together. Give it a good mix. My cake mixture is all mixed up. The next thing I'm gonna do is by placing my peaches at the bottom of these cups, and then put the cake mixture on top of it. I added the peaches to the cup, and next thing I'm gonna do is put the batter on top of them. I put the cake batter on top of the peaches. Next thing I'm gonna do is bake it. My cupcakes are all done, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like in a few minutes after I plate it. I hope you enjoy my peach upside down cupcakes. Please subscribe.